Yeah, children. So I am discussing motion lesson chapter 8, children. See here all of you. Chapter 8, motion lesson, 9 CBSE, NCERT textbook, children. Each and every question I will discuss. If you know the answers, you can please tell children. First question. So I am discussing from page number 100, children. Page number 100. So first question, children. Page number 100. An object has moved to a distance. An object has covered some distance. Can it have zero displacement? After covering a distance, can any body have zero displacement?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Anyone? Yes or no, children? When is it possible? Very good. In circular motion, a body moving in a circle, what is the distance travelled? 2 pi r. And what is the displacement?
Zero.
0. Or else, children, whenever a body is thrown up, again it reaches to your hand. What is the distance travelled? H plus h to h. But what is the displacement, children?
Zero.
Since it is coming to the same point, displacement is 0. Distance can be there, but displacement can be 0 in these two cases, in circular motions and when a body is thrown up. Whenever initial and final points are same, displacement is 0. Whenever initial and final points are same, displacement is 0. Second question, children, remember, very important. Okay, a farmer moves along the boundary of a square field. There is a square field, children. Each side is 10 meters. Each side is 10 meters, children. Each side is 10 meters. Okay, so to move one time, one rotations, he is taking 40 seconds, children. Like this, like this, like this, like this, 40 seconds. Okay, what will be the displacement at the end of 2 minutes 20 seconds? What is the distance and displacement? Children, question is, what is the distance and displacement after 2 minutes 20 seconds? After 2 minutes 20 seconds, what is the distance and displacement? So children, first let me say, children, one time 2 minutes 20 seconds means how many seconds, children? 120 plus
140.
20. How many seconds, anyone?
140.
140 seconds, very good. Now 140 seconds means, children, see, this is 40, this is 80, this is 120, and 140 here is reaching. Those who did not understand, again I am saying, 1 time 40, 2 time 80, 3 time
120.
so 140 he is coming here, children. So how many rotations, how many revolutions is making, children?
3.5.
3.5 rotations. Can anyone help me? What is the distance, children? Distance.
140 meters.
Distance is equal to 3 times he is moving. 1 time he is moving means 40. 2 times he is moving means 80. 3 times he is moving means 120. 130, 140. 140 meters is the distance. Okay. Now in 140 seconds, he is moving 140 meters. Displacement. What is displacement? How do you find out displacement? Anyone?
Pythagoras theorem.
Shortest distance between initial and final points. If you take this as x, can anyone help me out? Pythagoras theorem for this right angle triangle, children?
X square is equal to 10 square plus 10 square. X square is equal to 100 plus 100.
200.
X is equal to 200.
Okay.
X is equal to 200.
Okay.
X is equal to 2 root 10.
X is equal to 2 into 100. X is equal to root 2 into 10. X is equal to 1.414 into 10. X is equal to 14.14 meters. 14.14 meters is the displacement. Displacement is what is destination? Shortest distance between initial and final points. So displacement is 14.14, whereas distance is how much? 140. You should be very careful, children, while doing these questions. Each and every point you have to show. Which of the following is true for displacement? Displacement can't be 0. Is it true or false?
False.
False. It can be 0 in circular motions and body thrown up. Second with children, the magnitude is greater the distance traveled by the object. Its magnitude is great. He is saying displacement is greater than distance. Is it correct?
No, sir.
No.
No.
Distance will be equal or greater than displacement. but displacement cannot be greater than distance. They may be equal. In straight line motion, distance also equal, displacement also same. They may be equal, or distance can be more, but displacement cannot be more any time. Okay, children, 3 questions are over. Now some small sums are there, children. I am doing only textbook questions, children. Example 8.1. Srinit Gaur, you will help me. A body travels 16 meters. I will help you. You just see question. You tell me how to substitute. Okay. Time is 4 seconds. Time is 4 seconds, and another body is moving 16 meters in 2 seconds. One body is moving 60 meters in 4 seconds. Another body is moving 60 meters in 2 seconds. Question is, what is the average speed? Nana, what is the formula for average speed?
Sum of the speeds by 2.
What is the average speed? Anyone? Children? Anyone?
Total distance by total time.
Very good. Total distance by total time. Total distance by total time. Okay, children? This is D1 use. Imagine this is D2. So D1 plus D2 by T1 plus T2. Okay, Srinit Gaur, distance is not given. What shall we do? Srinit Gaur, distance is not given. What shall we do? Distance is equal to speed into time.
Speed into time.
Say again. Distance is equal to.
Distance is equal to speed into time.
Say again.
Distance is equal to speed into time.
So in the first case, what is the speed into time, Nana?
16 into 4.
64. In second case, what is the distance, Nana?
16 into 2, 32.
What is the first time?
But 4 seconds.
Second time?
2 seconds.
64 plus 32.
96.
Okay.
6 by 6, 16.
16 meters per second is the average speed. You understood this one?
Yes, sir.
What is the average speed definition and formula? Total distance by
total time.
total distance by total time. Distance is equal to speed into time.
Distance is equal to speed into time.
Okay, according to the situation, you have to do Nana. Next, children, page number 101, 8.1 example I have told children. Now, please go to page number 102, children. Please go to page number 102. Children, this is page number 101. Hope you are all are copying. Please copy, children. Don't waste time. Keep copying. Don't waste time at all. Everyone should do some. If you sit idle, you won't understand anything. Simply, you will get bored. That's all. Yeah, children, page number 102, children. First question. In-text questions, first question. Okay, distinguish between speed and velocity. Varsha, can you tell 2 differences between speed and velocity? Varsha? Shemuk, can you tell 2 differences between speed and velocity? Speed is equal to distance by time. Velocity is equal to anyone?
Displacement by time.
Displacement by time.
Very good. Displacement by time. Can anyone say one more example? One more example. Very good. Speed is scalar. Velocity is vector. Enough. This much, if you write 2 differences, enough, children. This much is enough. Because units are same for both of them. They can write meters per second only. So this will not become a difference, children. So one is distance by time, other is displacement by time. One is scalar, other is vector. Whenever they are asking differences, please write in differences column only. If you don't write in differences column, we will not give marks, children. Differences they ask compulsory, you should draw table and you should write. That's it. No compromise regarding that, children. Okay. Under what conditions magnitude of average velocity of an object is equal to average speed? He is saying when is average velocity is equal to average speed?
When distance is equal to displacement.
Very good. When is average velocity is equal to average speed? Average velocity means total displacement by total time. And what is average speed? Total distance by total time. Total time cancel. So displacement is equal to distance. When displacement and distance are equal, average velocity will be equal to average speed. When is it possible, children? Can anyone say when is possible distance and displacement equal?
Object traveling in a straight.
Very good. Only in straight line distance and displacement are equal. You should be in a position to analyze, children. Simply they are asking questions, you are writing answers is not enough. What is happening in the question you should understand. Next, third one. What does the odometer of an automobile measure? Odometer.
Distance traveled.
Odometer measures what, children? Distance.
Distance traveled.
Speedometer measures
Speed.
speed. Okay, children? Speed. Please try to understand, children. Okay. Next. What does the path of an object look like when it is in uniform motion? When body is moving with uniform motion, children, what does an object look like? What does the path of an object look like? When path of object looks like straight line. When if it is in uniform motion, the path of an object looks like straight line. When it is in uniform motion. Okay, children? Next one. During an experiment, a signal from spaceship reached the ground station. Okay, children, this is Earth. Okay, children, this is satellite. Okay, children, this is satellite. Okay, from satellite, the signal reached space from here to here 5 minutes, children. From satellite to Earth, it took 5 minutes. Okay. What was the distance of the spaceship from the ground if the speed of the sound in air is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meters per second? We know time, we know speed, we want distance. So you need to know distance is equal to.
Speed into time.
Very good. Come on, tell me how to substitute distance is equal to
3 into 10 power 8 into 5 minutes.
minutes to seconds. Minutes to seconds.
5 into 60.
Okay, 3 5 are 15, 15 6 are 90, 90 0 900, 900 into 10 to the power of 8. This 2 zeros I will give to here. 9 into
900 into 10 to the power of 10.
meters. Standard form 9.0 into 10 to the power of 10 meters is the distance of
Right.
satellite from Earth. Satellite from Earth. Okay, children. In the same page 102, children, 8.2 example is there. I will be writing the data. If anyone wants, you can say. The odometer of car reads 2000 kilometers. Distance is 2000 kilometers. Okay. At the start of a trip and 2400 kilometers at the end of the trip. 2400 kilometers at the end of the trip. If the trip took 8 hours, total time taken for this is 8 hours. Question is, calculate the average speed in kmph and meters per second. Speed. Speed is equal to?
Distance by time.
Distance by time.
What is the distance, children?
2000.
400 kilometers. 400 kilometers, children. And time is?
8.
8 hours. What is the speed? 50 kmph. 50 kmph. How to convert kmph to meter per second?
Into 5 minutes.
5 by 8.
kmph to meter per second? Into
Into
5 by 18. So 225 is 2 9s 125 by 9 meters per second, like this, children. Okay, so kmph to meter per second is into 5 by 18. kmph to meter per second is into 5 by 18. Next, children, 8.3 example, children. It is also there in same page 102 only, children. 8.3 example from your textbook. Usha swims 90-meter long pool, children. So she is swimming in 90-meter long pool, children, swimming pool. She covers 180 meters in 1 minute. Means she is going and coming. 180 meters in how much time, children? She is covering in 1 minute, children. She is covering in 1 minute. Okay, from one end to the other and back. Find the average speed and average velocity. First, average speed. What is the average speed formula, children?
Total distance
by total.
Total distance.
by total.
Total distance by total time. Total distance going and coming. How much, children?
180 meters.
180.
Total time is how much, children? Total time. How much is answer?
30 meters per second.
3.
3 meters per second. But what is average velocity?
0.
0 by
0. Because it is going and coming to the same point. Displacement is 0. 0 by 60 is 0. So because there is displacement is 0, average velocity is also 0. Because displacement is 0, average velocity is also 0. This is page number 102 questions, children. Page number 102. Next, let's go to page number 103, children. Page number 103. I hope you are all copying, children. Please keep doing, children. Small sums like this sums only will come, children, in exam. You will not get very big sums and tough sums, children. Only this thing is, you have to be careful with minutes. Suppose some people will directly put minutes in without changing into seconds. Like those things only, you should be very careful, children. Next. Go to page number 103, children, all of you. Page number 103. So children, first question, children. First questions we will do, then examples. Okay. When will you say body is traveling with uniform acceleration and non-uniform acceleration? What is uniform acceleration? When can you say body is traveling with uniform acceleration? Okay. If it increases equal speeds in equal intervals of time. Okay, children? Equal speeds in equal intervals of time, that is called uniform acceleration. Equal speeds in equal intervals of time. Suppose say it is going 5 meters per second, then 10 meters per second, then 15 meters per second, then 20 meters per second. Acceleration in speed will increase compulsory. 25 meters per second, then 30 meters per second. So everywhere it is occurring in 2 seconds. So that is called uniform. If it covers equal display, if it increases equal speeds, everywhere it is increasing 5. If it is increasing equal speeds in equal intervals of time, that is called uniform acceleration. And if it covers unequal speeds in unequal intervals of time, that is called non-uniform acceleration. You have to remember, children, it increases equal speeds in equal intervals of time. It covers equal speeds in equal intervals of time. Then it is called uniform acceleration. Second question, a bus decreases its speed from, initially it is traveling with 80 kmph. Initially it is traveling with 80 kmph, then it came to 60 kmph. Okay, in 5 seconds. In 5 seconds. Question is, find the acceleration of the bus. What is the formula for acceleration, children? Rate of change of velocity. What is acceleration? Rate of change of velocity. What is acceleration, children? Rate of change of velocity. What is acceleration, children? Rate of change of velocity. So what is A, children? A is equal to, please see here, children, V is how much? 60 into 5 by 18. What is V, children? What is V? 80 into 5 by 18 by 5. Okay, children, 5 by 18, please take common, children. 5 by 18 common. So 60 minus 80. Okay, children. So 5 by 80 into 5, this 5 will come here only, minus 20. How much, children? This gone. So 2 tens are, 2 nines are, minus 10 by 9 meter per second square. Why you are getting answer in minus? Because it is a retardation. Because from more speed it is coming to less speed, it is retardation. Retardation is minus 10. Children, acceleration is minus 10. Retardation is 10 by 9. Acceleration is minus 10 by 9. Retardation is 10 by 9 meter per second square. Okay, children, but many students will forget to do 5 by 18. That's why they will lose the marks. In spite of knowing the formula, acceleration is what, children? Rate of change of velocity. What is acceleration? Rate of change of velocity. You should not forget, children. You should remember. So next, one more question, children. A train starting from a railway station and moving with uniform acceleration attains speed of 40 kmph. 40 kmph in 10 minutes. Question is, find the acceleration. So initially it is at 0, children. Initially it is at 0. It attained a 40 kmph speed. What is acceleration? Acceleration is v minus u by t. V is how much, children? 40
into 5 by 5.
U is 0.
minus 0 by time is how much? 10 minutes 2 seconds into 60. Okay, children, so how much it will become? 40 into 5 by 18 into 10 into 60. Okay, children, 10 4s are 5 12s are 4 3s are 1 by 54 kmph. No, not kmph. Sorry, children, meters per second. Meters per second, children. Meter per second square. Sorry, meter per second square, children. Okay, acceleration is meter per second square. Okay, children. Or some people will say, sir, will because it is trained, no sir, we'll keep answering KMPH only, sir. You may say, if you want in KMPH, don't put 5 by 18 children. 40 minus 0 by 10 minutes. 10 minutes, how to convert it to hours, children? Minutes to hours? Minutes to hours? By 60. So 40 by 10 by 60, how much? 40 into 60 by 10. 240 kmp, kilometers per hour square. Oh my god, sorry children. But again, because it is an acceleration, you should not put in km, kilometers per hour square. It's an acceleration. This is only better, children. This is only better. Okay, children. So there is also one more example, children. 8.4 example. In the same page 103, there is an 8.4 example, children. I am doing for you. Starting from stationary position, then initial velocity is 0. Okay. Rahul pedals a cycle to attain a velocity of 6 meters per second. 6 meters per second. He did this in 30 seconds. Then he applies brakes such that the velocity of bicycle comes down. When he applies the brake, 6 will become 4 meters per second. But to come to 4 meters per second, it took 5 seconds. Okay, calculate the acceleration in both the cases. What is the acceleration here, children? Anyone?
V minus U is
0.2 meters per second square. What is the acceleration in this case, children?
V minus U
4 minus 6. 4 minus 6 by 5 minus 2 by 5 minus 0.4 meter per second square. This is the acceleration. No sir, I want retardation, is just 0.4. Like this you have to do, children. Okay, this is page number 103, children, of your textbook. Okay, so children, coming to graphical questions are there, children. Let's go to page number 107, children. Please go to 107. Children, you should be thorough with the textbook questions, children. Very, very important. Page number 107. Remaining questions we'll do tomorrow, children. Tomorrow class we'll start max after doing this 107 page. 107 page. Children, 107 page. First question. What is the nature of the distance time graph for the uniform and non-uniform motion of an object? Children, this is distance time graph. Okay. So children, distance time graph, uniform motion means it will be like this, children. Okay. Children, this is called uniform motion. Suppose in distance time graph, if you write like this, what does it mean, children? Anyone? In distance time graph, what does it mean?
It is in rest.
Uniform acceleration.
It is in rest. Time is changing, but distance is same. Suppose, children, in distance time graph, if it is like this, what does it mean?
Is constant.
Anyone in the class?
Sir, that graph is not constant.
Fantastic. Very good, Anika. This is not possible. How is it possible, children? Time is same, distance is changing. Can time remain same, children, anywhere? No. This is not possible. So like this, children, they ask only this, children, but I have told all of them. Second question, what can you say about the motion of object whose distance time graph is straight line parallel to time axis? Straight line parallel to time axis, rest. Straight line parallel to time axis, rest. Straight line parallel to time axis, rest. What can you say about the motion of an object if its speed time graph is straight line parallel to speed and time graphs? Children, in speed and time graph, what does it indicate? Anyone?
Uniform acceleration.
This is acceleration. This is acceleration. Acceleration. Okay. In velocity time graph, can anyone say what is this?
Rest.
Uniform velocity.
Very good. Uniform speed or uniform velocity. It can't be rest. Means it is moving at same speed. Time is changing, but it is moving at same speed, means uniform speed. Okay. So in velocity time graph, what does this indicate, children? Again?
They can't
Not
be-
possible because time will not stop.
Yes, very good. Time will never stop. Okay, for anyone, children. Next, Next, what is the quantity which is what is the quantity which is very good? What is the quantity which is one second, children, measured by the so children, in velocity time graph, if what is the area of the velocity time graph? Area.
Distance or displacement.
Very good. Area of velocity time graph gives what? Distance or displacement. Area of velocity time graph gives what? Distance or displacement. You should remember. Area of velocity time graph gives distance or displacement always. Area of velocity time graph gives distance or displacement. You should remember this, children. Very, very important. Okay, children. Some more questions are there, children. This will do in tomorrow, children. So for today, this is enough, children. I discuss up to page number 107. Then from 108, some examples are there, that examples and textbook examples, back questions, everything I'll do tomorrow, children. Please keep practicing, children. All these graphs you should remember, children. Here it is rest, here uniform motion. This is not possible because time cannot remain constant. Time cannot remain constant. These both are, and area of velocity time graph gives displacement. Very, very important. Area of velocity time graph gives displacement. Area, draw area like this. Suppose they will give like this, like this, like this. This is area. Area of velocity time graphs, area. So it can be anything like this also. Area of velocity time graph gives displacement, but not area of distance time. Area of velocity time or speed time gives distance or displacement. Okay, children. So thank you so much, children. We'll do maths, children.